about my shit.
Sir, do not interfere.
Get about my shit.
All right, put him in handcuffs. I came and I presented the order. That's all. I presented the documentation. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another DVRP video. Before we get into this video, a few disclaimers and a few things that I want to go ahead and let you guys know. It is extremely hot in Barbados and I have to keep a fan on me to keep cool. So if you guys hear a little bit of feedback or a little bit of that kind of fan noise in the background, that's what it is, and I really apologize for that happening. Secondly, in relation to this video, this is a video where this shop was pretty much closed down by the governor of the state due to the fact that the owner did not register his business on time, or I don't know the full details of the case. However, what I do know is that the governor, if you guys would have watched my last law enforcement video, the governor came and she wanted us to go ahead and effect an executive order for us to go ahead and change the locks or seize the business or the property for the state. Now, the legality of what she might have done at this time maybe might not have been as legal. However, that's not on me to judge. My part here in this kind of situation here is to seize the property and then leave. Now the way how we have things set up in DVRP is that normally the governor would be in charge of all law enforcement except for federal, but I needed to have a department or something that can be above the other departments without, you know, me having to worry about being ordered around by a community member in a sense. So what I decided to do is that I made commissioner's office adjacent to the governor's office, so we kind of work together real life partners. In real life it doesn't work that way. All police departments will be under the governor because those are local police or local to that particular state or jurisdiction. But I didn't want to do a federal kind of thing. I'm leaving that up to Dre and Damien and those guys who know a little bit more about it in real life and stuff. So my knowledge is purely on local law enforcement in a sense, and that's knowledge that I've gotten over the years of listening to people like Dre and Bradley who might know stuff in real life. So I just wanted to make that clear for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. We had a nice confrontation, and luckily I didn't do anything that would get my department sued, but this right here, guys, is RP right here.
Nice to meet. PD doesn't have that.
All right, Wonder, do I have all units that are gonna be on this with me?
But who's this next to me?
This is the Alex.
All right.
Who's this?
All right, is this everybody here?
The wrong thing.
Yeah.
All right, so at this time we just have been given an executive order by the governor to shut down a business. Now if the person fails to leave, or anybody fails to leave at the point of contact, once we tell them to, we can then go ahead and arrest them for criminal trespass, or not criminal but for trespassing. Now the major points is that we're not expecting any hostile resistance. However, I need you guys to be ready for hostile resistance if anything. Myself and the colonel will be, and the trooper here will be the ones who will go to the door, and then everybody else needs to stay on the outside to secure the perimeter of the building. The building is going to be Route 68 garage. I don't have a postal for you at this point in time, but I'm pretty sure everybody here knows where that is. We're going to be serving this executive order from the governor, and then Mr. King will go ahead and Mr. King is the registered owner, or the owner of the business or the building, and once I serve him with the executive order from the governor, he can then go ahead and take that out from in court once everything's done. The persons with the big weapons, I don't want you guys to be near the building. I need you guys to be further away, not as close to what's going on. Myself and the other officers who have the smaller firearms will be the ones going up to the business owners. Okay.
Good.
So outside of that, let's stay within our law enforcement scope. Unless if they refuse to leave, we will give 3 commands to leave. Once that has happened and they fail to do so, then we can go ahead and put people in handcuffs. Now, I want this operator and this operator at the back here. You guys are gonna secure the rear of the building. There's an entrance at the back. I need you guys to secure that. Everybody else will be up with us on the front. I'm gonna have the helicopter fly over above. Make sure that we're getting verify any heat signatures on the inside. Does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns?
Nope.
Do we know if anyone
No,
works with
sir.
him?
I'm gonna need like 2
Uh,
minutes. Or
You said what?
If we know anybody works with him, I'm expecting a total of 3 persons inside of the building. Mr. King, in addition to 2 employees. They're not known to be armed individuals. However, I believe Mr. King has a weapons license, so he possibly will have a weapon on his possession, on his person. Sorry.
Do we know what firearm it is registered? Or is
It's gonna be a pistol, semi-auto.
Oh no.
I've got a little bit of advice based on some of the wording that I've heard tossed around in this order.
Yep.
The governor is certainly capable of, doing whatever is wanted with the business and the property based on an executive order, but an executive order can't be used to arrest a person.
Correct. So that was what I made clear when I first came here. I let them know that we can't arrest them based off the executive order. However, after the executive order has been presented to them and the person refused to leave, then we can, after a couple commands to tell them to leave, we can then go ahead and trespass them, and they'll be going under arrest for the trespassing.
Okay. Yep. Sounds like you got it already.
Yeah, I was listening when we had our brief earlier. So I just wanted to make sure that they also knew that, so that we don't end up ourselves getting sued for any kind of liability for something that we ain't liable for. You understand? So everybody understands what the details regarding this detail.
Yep.
All right.
So,
And in addition to that, once we are finished, I'm gonna need a report from everybody. Regarding this, we need this to be airtight because Mr. King has already had one and all on y'all, and I'm not planning on my office being part of that anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and get all reports written, incident reports. When I say incident reports, this is just for us to be serving this order, and you guys put the report to, at least have us be absolved of any wrongdoing if anything happens. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
yep.
All right. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Just make sure you guys get your all your equipment ready. We'll be moving out in 2 minutes.
All right.
Get your eyes, cross your T's, boys.
100. We're gonna be putting radio in signal 100 at this time. Anyone who's not part of my detail in the county, keep radio traffic to a minimum, or if there's something serious going on, go ahead and disengage until we're finished.
Hey, I gotta reload. Can you give me 2 seconds?
Go ahead and reload quick. All right, 100. I'm gonna be 25 seconds out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and serve this kind of executive order. We have to enforce the law. That's our job as law enforcement officers. So tonight.
One individual outside and 2 vehicles unoccupied as well outside Park
10-4, where's the state trooper for that, Vic?
Pulling up now, sir.
I need you to come from the roadside, please. Do not break that gate back there.
10-4, I'm en route.
All right, good day. Hello? Hello? All right, they just walked inside. All right.
E-signatures going to the back.
All right, units, they're coming out to you. Just go ahead and make contact if they come outside and talk to you. All right, good day. Hello?
Hold on, man. Can I walk out a little bit more? Yeah. What's going on, man?
Hello, can you hear me?
Was at the back to make a
Yeah.
Is Marcus King here?
No, Mark King's not here. Not that I'm aware of. I think he was
Okay.
here earlier.
Are you a manager?
What's up, dog? No, I'm one of the owners.
One of the owners? All right.
Yep.
So, unfortunately,
Hold on. What were you saying?
so we have an executive order from the governor of San Andreas that this business must cease all operations as this location is going to be seized by the state. So we're going to give you guys an opportunity to go ahead and clear out all of your stuff. You're going to have to clear everything out. This is not what's the word? There's not optional, as this comes from the governor of the state. So you guys are going to have to go ahead and clear out everything.
Now,
Say again.
Now, when you say all operations, we got a few vehicles that's currently unable to be operated because it's being worked on right now. So, would you have to seize those since it's being operated in this business?
No, you can go ahead and move those out and you know, do what you got to do, but we have to lock up the doors and everything. So if you guys want to,
Wait. What you say?
we have an executive order from the governor that this business must cease all operations. Okay, so and we are to
listen. I seen that order.
Okay.
You, and them people you got in the back,
Okay.
and that governor can take that order and shove it up y'all ass.
Okay,
Because the
but
order, listen. Oh, don't get no closer. Stay, hey, keep your distance, my friend. The order is not in effect just yet.
by whose word?
By your own boss's word.
When did that be said? Because that was
if I
not
looked
what
at it
she
right
said
when
to
you
me.
showed it to me, I think it said September 1st or 22nd,
Read it for him.
2035 is what I think it said.
2035.
30 fucking 5.
All right, stay right there.
Yes,
Stay right there. Hold on, stay right there. Let's go ahead and read that.
Hey, Commish, you might have to look at
Wait, hold on. I'm reading it over. It doesn't say anything about 2035. It doesn't say anything about a date.
I believe they're talking about the first one.
What first one?
Go to your IC announcement email.
Ping me. I'm not seeing anything. Well, that's not the written documentation and sign that I have. So that one, the one in the RP chat, that's the one that we're going off of. So
Yep.
I'm gonna ask you guys to politely, please go ahead and close operations.
Wait, which can you show me your paperwork? Because which one are you talking about?
It's gonna be
I've only gotten one executive order, and it was the one that said I had to shut down my business or whatever, dated 2035. You know, because I'm not open or whatever. But
okay, so
to
the
me,
one that
your
we
other
have,
order, if it's
the one
feeding
that
off
we
of that
have,
one, that one's gonna be invalid.
is feeding off of what one?
If it's all stemming from her original order.
However, well, she does have one that's been sent to
Route
us.
68 garage.
That's been sent to us. As I said,
Yeah, I can hear you. How you doing, man? 1 second, man. I'm on the phone.
there's been one sent to us stating that was signed by today, and that is a immediate shutdown of your premises.
Come on, Dad.
So-
Get your interview, dog.
1 second.
So what you telling me is you sure you just don't got the wrong one?
No, we
Or
don't.
was
We don't.
me or
No.
or
So
was
I'm
the
gonna
officer?
ask you guys one more time. I'm gonna ask you guys one more time. I've already asked you twice, okay? I'm gonna ask you guys one more
Okay.
time. We have an order here. Here's the paperwork. I'm literally gonna give you one.
Let me hold. Let me read that over for a second.
Yeah, 'cause- order dated December 25th and 25.
Let's see here. Effective immediately, all operations and unauthorized activity at the business known as Route 68 located in San Andreas hereby cease and desist. Man, I told you. Man, look. Listen. This order is not valid. This is basing it off her first order.
Hey, sir. So this is the correspondence sent to me from the governor's office. The validity of this is going to be
Come on, Zero.
because of
Come on,
y'all
Zero. We
lawyer
done talking to
types.
them. We done talking to them. Come on, Zero.
So
Alright.
I appreciate y'all cooperation.
2035.
Hey, if she wants that's on them. I came and I presented the order. That's all. I presented the documentation. That's my shit. Like, they figured that out. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't block their exit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hey, them and their lawyer types, they can go handle that.
If she lives.
Back door.
We not here to arrest nobody. We just telling them they gotta get off
nice
the
cars.
property.
That's it.
Them and their lawyers can go ahead and handle the rest. I handed them the paperwork that I received, so
We'll be headed back up front again.
They coming back up here?
hey, make sure y'all.
I'm sorry.
Hey, sure.
I'm sorry it's taking us so long. but
Nah,
we're
you-
kinda trying to get the car working.
I mean, y'all
give us a
fine.
check.
If y'all need to get a tow truck, we'll pay for it for you to take it wherever you need to go. I just need y'all out of here. That's all.
Okay. Well,
You can keep that copy, by the way.
It don't even got the drive shaft in there, the
keep this copy.
rims and
You
tires.
can keep the
ain't
copy
no-
of the order. Well, actually, that's technically original. That came from her office. You know, we got our own. You know, our own correspondence. But y'all can keep that. You know, that's for y'all. That's just to show that we came here, we served you with the notice. You can decide you're gonna comply or not. That's on you.
Yeah. Well, you guys are good to go now. Y'all did y'all job. Y'all are good to go.
No, we have to make sure and make sure the business is secure, the building is secure. That's what our job is.
It's very well secure in there.
No,
we got enough ammunitions and everything in there to keep it well secure.
No, I'm not talking about that. What I am saying is that you have to leave the property with your stuff.
Oh well, this here 68. This here is my property. So
I
no,
understand
sir,
that.
I do not
However,
have to leave.
her order states that the state will be confiscating it.
See this
So
order? Let me grab the order again. Hold on, let me grab
you guys, I'm just gonna need you guys to comply. That's all. You guys just need to grab your stuff and go. I just need you guys to grab your stuff and go. That's all. Please, let's not make this hard. Let's just, you guys, just grab your stuff and go.
Afterwards, you can settle it in court.
I've asked you 3 times to please leave, and you know, grab your stuff and please go. Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, when y'all leaving?
When you guys have already vacated the property, and we can go ahead and secure for the state to do whatever they got to do for that.
Well, sir, I told you I'm not leaving my property. I'm not leaving my property.
Well, at this point, I will have to legally tell you this, Mr. King. Okay, or I don't even know your name actually. I don't know if you're Mr. King or not, but I will have to tell you this. You said multiple times that this is your property, okay, and the business is technically supposed to be registered under Mr. Marcus King, so that's why I'm assuming that you are going to be Mr. King. And if you and this other individual here refuse to leave the property, we will have to trespass you from this, okay? So I want to avoid doing that, and I'm gonna ask you guys to please peacefully leave the property, okay, so that, and then handle everything in court. Please make my job easier, and you guys just leave. I don't want to have to take anybody to jail.
The only way
I don't want to have to do all that.
Is if you y'all just get back in your little black cars.
Unfortunately,
nice truck you got over there.
Unfortunately, we can't do that, sir. Unfortunately, we can't do that, sir. So I've asked you guys 4 times now to please grab your stuff and go. You can handle it in court with the governor or whatever state officials. Our job here is just to enforce the law. So I'm asking you again. This is the 5th time I'm gonna ask both of you. Please go ahead and leave the property. Grab your stuff, grab your cars. We're giving you the chance to grab whatever you need to do. Just grab your stuff and go, please.
So what you telling me is we gotta leave our property for some invalid paperwork that y'all have. Is that what you're telling me? If we don't leave, hold on.
As far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm concerned, as a law enforcement officer, you can call it whatever you call it. The state is seizing this property. You can call it whatever you're calling it. The order states that the state has declared your property part of the state at this point in time. It is not your property at this point.
Right?
We're here to enforce the law, and we're here to execute this order and have you please vacate the property. Whether this property is yours or belongs to the state, that is on you to handle that in court. That has we're here to enforce the law. That's all we're here to do. So I'm asking you guys to please comply.
Law that you're enforcing. You can't trespass me from my own
Unfortunately, when the governor gives an executive order, we have to follow. That's our job as law enforcement officers. So again, you should handle that with the court. That's on you guys to handle it with the court. But
wasn't the executive order that was posted out to the public? One was invalid date on it.
She got 2.
It sounds like we got some false information going on right now.
You're just dodging at this point. So we're gonna keep it to the facts. We're gonna keep it to the facts.
Sure
One of the executive orders that was posted shows the correct date and time as to when it was signed. We're here on that, and that's the order. And that's the order that I handed to you. I handed you the order. The order that I'm specifically speaking about, I handed that to you. The rest of it, that's on you. That's on you and your attorneys. That's on your attorney. That's on you and your attorney to figure out. I'm gonna need you guys. This is the 7th time. I'm asking you guys to please leave your stuff, take your stuff, and go. That's the 7th time. Are you refusing to leave the property, sir?
Okay.
Are both of you refusing to leave the properties?
I just don't think you have like legal ground to make me.
You could go ahead. You can go ahead and take that to court, but please, I'm asking you again. This is the 8th time now. Please leave the property. Or are you both refusing to leave the property?
No, I'm not refusing to leave my property.
Okay,
then
now please leave.
You want me to please leave my property?
I'm asking you to leave.
I don't think I want to do that.
Okay. Sir, are you refusing to leave?
No, I'm not refusing to leave.
You are refusing to leave at this point.
I mean, that's not what I said.
Are you refusing to leave, sir? I've asked you multiple times to leave, and you've not left. You've not left the area. You're still on the property, and you're arguing with me at this point. Are you refusing to leave?
I'm not arguing.
All right, let's go ahead and put him in handcuffs, sir. Are you going ahead and are you gonna fail to leave, sir, as well?
Go ahead, throw my hands up for you, bro.
Bro, y'all can't make me leave my house though. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, that's between you and the governor, sir.
No, right now it's between me and you and your
I'm
4 or
following.
5 goons you got with you, man.
All right,
Y'all
sir.
out
Go
here-
ahead and step out the vehicle,
Y'all
please.
out here listening to her. She don't
All right.
run me. I didn't vote for her. I put her in place. I gotta listen to her.
I understand your grievances, sir, but I have a job to do. Please go ahead and get out the vehicle.
This ain't even right. How she
Sir,
just
can
gonna
you
do
step out the
this?
vehicle, sir?
Hey, 501, come over.
Sir, can you step out the vehicle?
Man, nah, man. I ain't getting out the car, man.
All right, 100. We're gonna be going ahead. This gentleman has refused to leave the property, and he's also refusing to leave the vehicle. We can go ahead and put on hands-on force to make him leave the vehicle at this time. Sir, stop moving around your
Common
vehicle.
parking lot with multiple businesses. Be careful.
I'm looking for something.
10-9.
Common parking lot with multiple businesses. Technically, you can't order them to leave off the parking lot.
Well, considering the other gentleman was on the actual sidewalk that's by the business, then we can do that with him. But this gentleman here, he's refused to leave multiple times.
I think you're doing great if they just stay outside and don't interfere.
10-4. That other gentleman is going to be detained at this time right now until we're finished. We're going to go ahead and just lock up the business and prevent entry.
Y'all get about my shit. Get about my shit.
Sir, do not interfere.
Get about my shit.
All right, put him in handcuffs.
Get up out of here.
Put him in handcuffs. Sir, we've asked you multiple times and you decided to continue. So stop getting involved. My bad.
I believe you guys will be clear to come up front. We got one detained at this time.
If he complies, let it go. He can come in and out 2 or 3 times probably.
All right, back off. Back out. Hello, back out.
If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Back out. You back out. Back out of the business.
Can't hear you.
All right.
Is that other gentleman only detained at this time?
10-4. He's just detained. City Hall.
Yeah, keep giving commands.
All right, 100. The doors of the business are now secure. You can go ahead and just get the name of the individual. Just identify him. Once we're done that, we can leave, and we'll the individual that we have detained, we can identify him, and then you can let him go once we've identified him.
Let him out the car. 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 Hey, shut your ass up. Let my nigga out the car.
All right. All right.
Just obvious taunting. Let him posture.
All right, look, just let him out, bro.
Next time you push me, you're going to cuffs.
You, bro, you ain't gonna do
All
nothing.
right,
bro. I
sir.
ain't even
I've
push
asked you,
bro.
sir. Just let us do our job. All right.
Bro, y'all job is over with. Let him out the car. Y'all already
No,
changed the
it's
locks
not.
and
Yeah,
locked
Stop.
our
Cap, you wanna
cars
put him in
Just
inside,
stop.
Hey,
man.
Cap, put him in cuffs. Cap, put him in cuffs.
Stop,
He keep
stop,
roaming around.
stop
I don't want
interfering.
cuffs on him.
Hey, chill out. Y'all already look. Y'all
Oh,
already
yeah,
changed the
no,
locks and
101
put cuff my nigga now. Just go and let him out the car and go on about
All
your
right.
business.
Have
man.
you identified him? Because he
Not
admitted
yet.
refused.
I was dealing with this guy. I haven't identified him yet.
All right, sir. You got ID on you? Did you pat him down?
No, sir, not yet.
Alright,
You shouldn't
but
put him in the
no
car
search.
unless
Y'all
you
put
pat him
niggas in
down.
the car
I
without
don't
patting them
consent to
down.
no searches, by the way. Just want
Well, a
to go ahead
Terry
and say
first,
you can
a
go
Terry
ahead. Yeah,
first,
you
a
can go
Terry
ahead and
first
say
is
your
not
little
a search.
bullshit ass.
A Terry
That's
first
cool,
is not
but
a search.
I don't consent to no searches. I just want to put
What's
that
your
out
ID?
there. Cool.
What's your name?
Watch out, dude. Don't get fucking close. to me.
Hey, bro. Hey, son.
Since
Oh,
you're being detained, you have to identify to me at this point. You're being detained.
being the time
What's
for
your name
what?
and date of birth?
Being the time for
At this point, for disobeying obstruction of justice, because you stopped us from
Obstruction
doing
of
what we need
justice?
to do. So I'm being nice to you. I'm being nice to you. I'm being nice to you right now because I really could take you to jail today, right now. I'm being nice to you. Just go ahead and give me your name and date of birth. You are
can go on my
required.
back
You're
pocket
required
and
by
you
law.
can get my wallet and you can get my identification.
Okay. All right, Mike Mosley's the name. 1999-01-29.
I'm gonna remain silent until I talk
Okay.
to my
Well,
lawyer.
I've gotten your ID at this point,
I guess
and
so.
I've verified your face as well.
Okay.
All right. At this time, you're gonna be taken out of handcuffs. You're no longer detained. Okay. Have a great day, sir. 100 units. Let's go ahead and get back in our vehicles and go. All of it's in your pocket. Never took anything from you. All right, all units, go ahead and we could go ahead and leave the area.
Hey, they locked our cars in there. I'm mad at that shit too.
I mean, I've asked you multiple times to do that, so. Uh,
100, do you want us to meet back at the station?
Negative. Some of you stay on scene real quick. Probably shouldn't have said anything about that.
Say that. Gotta go.
All right, Sadok, can I have you down to 4020? I need one of you to be able to move a vehicle, please.
You said 4020?
Yes.
Alright, I'll be on my way.
All right. All right. Your cards are in there. Who's this?
Adam.
Adam. All right. Their cards are in there. I don't want them to. Units on this side of the parking lot. Don't be near those two civilians. All right. I'm gonna get Sadot down here and offer for them to have their vehicles moved. But if they don't want to do that, then what we'll do is just inventory everything and add it to the report. Did you guys see anything in the back? When you looked at the back door, did you see any vehicles back there?
It was hard to tell because we had a split second when they opened the door and closed it, but there were at least one car, I believe, but I don't.
Okay.
I seen 5 cars at least.
Inside of the
from
business
the front
itself?
side, from the back side, I
seen
couldn't tell.
2 BMWs, the red one and the green one. I see 2 blue ones and a gray car on the side.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the report. All right, Trooper, you could head back to patrol. The rest of us, we're in a Discord already, so we'll just go through all of the process. So that we could add these reports. We'll let you know, Trooper, what to add to your supplement. All right.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, you could just go ahead and start writing it though.
You want me? Yeah, I'll just go back to the station, right?
All right. All right, good day. Just can I talk to you guys real quick?
Yeah, what's up, man?
All right, so I called SADOT down here. I called SADOT down here to offer to you guys to have your vehicles move from the inside, and it will be covered by the state to move from the inside should you choose to do so. Do you want to do that, or do you not want to do that?
Oh no, y'all done seized them vehicles with this property.
Say that again.
I said, from my understanding, y'all done seized the vehicles with the property. Y'all done shut this motherfucker down.
Okay. All right, have a good one then. He said what he said. All right, sorry to make you drive all the way down there, but they refused. So, thank you for coming out anyways.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
All right, I appreciate it, man.
Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know